session today we're going to install a professional power supply for CCTV application. This is a wall mount distribution box for 12 volt power supply. It comes in 4, 8, 16 and 18 channels. It comes with a metal covering to allow you to mount this power supply on a wall. It comes with a power cord to connect the power supply to an outlet. You plug it in on the side of the power supply. Instruction manual, which makes sure it's supporting your system. Inside the metal box we have the power supply itself, 12 volt, and a distribution board, plus section, minus section and the plus section, and then the fuses. Each camera is protected by a separated fuse. We need to bring the power cable into the box. In this installation we're using Siamese. Siamese are basically two cables in one that contain the coax and the power. To get the cable inside the box, there is several openings around the case. Use any opening that will fit your installation. To open an opening, you just take a screwdriver and tap a little bit on top of the opening, which will open it in, push it inside, and then create a round hole opening. The Siamese cable are two cables glued together. So to continue the installation, we need to separate the coax from the power. We need to bring only the power into the case. To separate between the cable, we're going to create a tiny cut between the cable and separate them. This is the power and this is the coax. So let's create a tiny cut between the cable and then separate them. We'll do the same to all the cables. And when we'll enter them through the opening into the housing, into the case. For that demonstration, you're going to use only 3 cameras. But you're going to repeat the same operation if you're using 4, 8, or 16 cameras. We're going to take the 18x2 power and we're going to strip the cable for the installation. We create about a cut in the outer jacket, about 1 inch from the edge. Now we have 3 cables separated. The red is the plus and black is the minus. Very important to identify them. In every power supply, there is 2 sections. The plus section and the minus section. Make sure you connect them correctly. We'll take the first camera, take the plus, and strip the plus and the minus. On the distribution box, we're going to open the first plus section, first camera, and we're going to enter, and we're going to open the second one. This is the minus. We're going to push the strip cable into the contact to the designated area. Plus for plus, minus for the minus. This is the plus. Press it in, and then we tight the screws on top of the cable. We do the same for the minus. And we'll go to the second camera. We strip the cable, the power cable. We're opening the screws on the distribution box for camera 2. And we push the strip section into the contact and tight it on top of it with the screws. We repeat the same operation to all the cameras. We fit the cable nicely inside the case. And we just made the distribution Now the distribution box is ready to install and be connected to the outlet. You can mount this on the wall. Inside the box there is screws that let you lock the box. You connect the 120 outlet cable, power cable, into the power supply and then to the outlet. Make sure all the connections was done and secure before you connect it to a 120 volt outlet. The rest of the cable that we split is the coax. Those cables will be connected to the DVR. This box is designed to be mounted on a wall, so you're going to have mounting brackets in the back of the box to enable you to mount this box on the wall.